All right, what's going on, everybody? Gaby Card Stacks here. Just got a huge COMC order in today. I've been waiting on this for probably about a month or so, and this has been purchases over the last probably 5-6 months or so that I decided to ship home. I'm gonna bring all these, post them on my eBay, and try to sell them all before football season. It looks like on my invoice here, I've got 70 items for $464. Again, I don't really remember what I got just because it's been quite some time and I just requested everything to come home. So I'll try to remember as best as I can what I bought these cards for. And if I don't remember, I'll throw it up on the screen as I'm editing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll go through the box first and then we'll save the top loaded stuff. Okay, there we go. This was taped and I'm just gonna try to grab a little stack here and see what we got here. All right, so this was a Bowman U fail. Jalen Carter picked these up in anticipation for the draft. This one just never sold after draft day, so I'll have to probably sell that for $2-3. A nice PC card here, Tim Hightower, Topps Chrome Red, number to 25. It's his only Topps Chrome card, and for whatever reason, he was one of my favorite players for the Cardinals. I'm not a huge Cardinals fan, but he was part of that Super Bowl run team, and I don't know, one of my favorite players. It was not a very great player, just kind of a role player, I think, behind Edgerrin James at the time, so wanted to pick that up. Josh Palmer, Red Ice, this was when I was prospecting for him, and then they went and drafted 3 receivers. We got Davis Mills here, another kind of prospecting thing. I feel like I bought this like in January or February, thinking that he was maybe the long-term guy just before the draft, so kind of an L there. Julio Jones, black. I love this card out of 2013, numbered to 299 or 199, 299. I picked this card up on COMC regularly for about $7 or $8, and I sell them on eBay for like 15 to 20. So another copy there. Kyle Hamilton, Purple Ice. I like this one. I don't remember how much I paid for it. Hopefully, a couple bucks. Yeah, I love the purple parallels from this year for sure. I do like Kyle Hamilton as well. Kenneth Gainwell, I think I was prospecting here as well. Just thinking that he would kind of take over, and seems like they traded for Swift and picked up Rashad Penny as well. So he's probably buried a little bit. Some more prospecting gone wrong. Zach Wilson, I was like, I didn't think that the Rodgers thing was going to happen. I feel like I picked this up in March. Not great there. Rashad White, a guy that I do like. Pandora, paid maybe a couple bucks for this. Numbered to 400. I like these parallels, and I think Rashad White will be the lead back in Tampa. Going to be an awful roster, but I do like him as a player. Kyle Hamilton, Pandora, something cheap again. I do like Kyle Hamilton. I loved him at Notre Dame. Another prospecting fail. This is just all my prospecting fails for sure. Xavier Hutchinson, Purple Shimmer, 1 per hobby box, so a little bit more scarcity there. Yeah, I thought he was going to be like a first, second rounder. I think he ended up going like 5th or 6th to Houston. A nice PC card here. Andrus Peat, went to high school with him. I was there when he accepted his Under Armour jersey and when he signed to Stanford. That was right outside like the front office. So I thought Andrus Peat was in the background. He must have been in my other video that I just recorded, but nonetheless, for the PC there, throw that in a one touch. Deshaun Jackson, Topps Chrome Gold. I got this for a steal. This was like $20-ish, I think, and the last few have sold for like 60. It did have a note, excellent to near mint, and some sort of note, but just gonna list that one. Deshaun Jackson, one of my top 10 probably favorite players of all time. Looks like there's like some dimples there. I don't know if that's supposed to be part of the design, but one of my top 10 favorite players. I really want the 2010 image in gold, but I always lose on auctions on that one. One day I'll just pony up and get that one. But 2010, that's like my Deshaun Jackson Grail card. Such a sick image. Andrew Luck, Blue Wave. So from my understanding and research, Blue Wave was part of a redemption in 2012. So similar to like Mosaic Sparkle right now, that was just redemption packs. You get like 3 or 4 cards a pack. And this was a image variation for Andrew Luck. There's a couple others. Bobby Wagner, that's his only Topps Chrome rookie card. I think like Greg Zerloin is in it, and then there Alfred Morris was actually the chase in that product, I believe. So those were kind of like 3 of the bigger ones, along with this card. So this is a card that you don't see come up a whole lot. Sometimes it'll go at auctions for 18, but then the next cheapest is 60. So I think I paid about 12 to 15 on that, and I'll list that and wait for someone to buy it. Travis Etienne, some prospecting. I just think there's a lot of hype with Jacksonville. They should win the division. Hopefully he can stay healthy and keep things rolling there. DJ Uiagalelei, picked this up I think for like $1 or $2. Just a guy that I'm prospecting. I like him at Oregon State this year. I think he just needed a change of scenery. Michael Pittman, blue scope optic, a couple bucks here. These probably do $8. I probably picked it up for like 4-ish. I thought this would sell with quarterback hype. I bought this when they were kind of locking in on a quarterback in the draft, and so thought that would kind of raise his value. It didn't, so I'll just price that away. Shoddy B, purple ice. I love the color match. Who knows what he does this year? Looks like this had a condition note somewhere. But yeah, I love purple ice and color match with the Ravens. Just more of a prospecting thing. DK Metcalf, silver circles. I think I got this for like $1. I don't know why I bought this. I know there was a run of optic that I picked up, and I don't know, just thought that was a good buy for whatever reason. Kenneth Murray, blue. This one's numbered to 60. And yeah, I like Kenneth Murray. I think they declined his option, so we'll see what happens after this year, but I do like him. I've always been a fan of him. I liked him at Oklahoma, and that was like $2-3 for a colored optic auto like that. I'll definitely take my chance there. Johnny Manziel. So that Netflix documentary is officially on. I was waiting all year for it, buying Johnny Manziel, and then they announced Swamp Kings, and I was like, wait a minute, what about Johnny Manziel? So that'll be coming out, so I will wait for, I think it's August 8th on that Netflix documentary. Najee Harris, orange ice. I love my orange ice. Fanatics exclusive, just a little bit more short printed. Najee Harris should be the workhorse, although people are talking about Jalen Samuels, and he only has a select card, so who knows. Dallas Turner, a guy that I prospect a lot, should be a top 5 pick. Got 2 of these. I think I picked these up for like $2-3 each. A guy that I'm going to hold until the NFL drafts. More Josh Palmer, Ick. Johnny Manziel, another X-Fractor. I don't remember picking up 2 of them. Tim Tebow, in anticipation of Swamp Kings. I probably picked this up for $1 or $2, and I think the cheapest usually go for like 5 or 6. Tyler Buckner, I picked this up to protect myself. I am heavily invested in Ty Simpson, and it looks like he's not going to win the job. It doesn't look like Buckner is going to win either. It looks like Jalen Milroe is going to, it's his job to lose. So kind of picked the wrong guy on 2 accords, although Milroe doesn't have any cards. So we'll see. Tebow Refractor, I like this one. I don't remember how much I paid for it, maybe 15 or 20. So we'll relist that when Swamp Kings comes out. Michael Turner, Topps Chrome Gold, number to 50. I do graphics for NIU's football department, and Michael Turner is probably one of their biggest guys that went there. So Jimmy Ward is probably the next best, and then Kenny Golladay just having a tough time right now. So wanted to pick this up for my Northern Illinois, PC, I guess. Kyle Pitts, red ice. I do like the color match. There's a lot of hype right now around Desmond Ridder, so he's got to throw to somebody. We'll see. Bryce Perkins. This is one of these cards that a guy that doesn't have a lot of cards, and like this is sneakily like a $20+ card. They don't go very cheap, and so I saw this and I just knew for whatever reason. I think I was trying to prospect one time on cheap quarterbacks and saw it, so picked this up. I think maybe for 10. I can't imagine spending closer to $20 on this, so gonna relist that, and it'll be a slow mover, but we'll see what happens. Asante Samuel, orange scope to 79. One of the better corners or safeties in the league. Corner, picked that up for a couple bucks. I liked that. Kareem Hunt, I think I just saw this for like $8, and for a gold optic, he's unsigned still. It's been like 6 weeks since I bought this, and he's still unsigned. We'll see where he goes, but yeah, gold to 10 for under $10. I'll take that. Mario Williams red, Topps Chrome to 25. I think I picked this up for like $4 or $5. Cool color match, you know, with the Bills, so probably more known. I don't know, maybe he's very equally to the Bills. I don't know. I just remember him more as a Texan, of course, getting drafted there. Uyunglele, this is his variation or short print. I think I got this for a steal. It was like $2. You know, probably goes closer to 10. Some more Manziel. Don't remember how much I paid for it, but again, in anticipation for that Netflix doc. This was a good one. Travis Etienne. This is his pink velocity number to 79. So really like this one. I think I paid $20 for it. Gonna try to relist it for around 40 or so. Again, I think the Jags are gonna have some hype. Wanted to pick that up. A couple Justin Jeffersons. The guy listed a bunch of these, so they should all kind of be right here. Okay, maybe not, but I think I picked up like 5 or 6 of these for $7, and I think they're, you know, around $12 a piece, so not bad there. Optic Hollow Kyle Trask. I just picked this one up. I think this was the last card I picked up before requesting the shipment. It was like $2-3. He could be the starter. It looks like Baker might have the slight edge, and I did pick up a nice Baker, a green crystals out of 75, and I've got a camo from like 2019. But Kyle Trask, this was super cheap, and I know, you know, I can sell that right now if I wanted to. More orange ice, Aiden Hutchinson. Maybe Hard Knocks is going back to Detroit. I'm not entirely sure. And then Kadarius Toney. I do like Toney a lot. I like Toney and I like Sky Moore, just some dynamic playmakers. You know, a fantastic punt return in the Super Bowl, number to 79. I want to say this was closer to 15 or 20 as well. I like the upside there. Just hate that he's in that Giants uniform and was only there for, you know, half a season. Marquise Brown, this was another prospecting fail. I picked this up when the D-Hop rumors were going. I'm like, oh, number 1 receiver in Arizona. You know, not a lot of talent, but, you know, he's going to have all the targets. So just going to try to sell that off. Jacob Eason, select. This one's pretty low numbered to 25, blue color match. I don't know what he's doing right now. He might not be in the league, but I think that was like $2. Parsons Optic Hollow. I think I picked this up for like $5 or $6, and I sell these regularly for 15 on eBay. I love buying and selling Micah Parsons. More Zach Wilson, another fail right there. Aaron Hernandez, people aren't going to like that. They were mad at me in another video for picking up Aaron Hernandez. So rookie there, probably got that for like under $1. Nico Collins, another prospect here. You know, they've got John Mechie back. Tank Dell should be a beast for him this year as a rookie. I like Nico, but, you know, just like a dollar card there. Jermaine Johnson, I love these true purples, number to 125. He was featured on Last Chance U, like the number 5 prospect in the country, went to Georgia, and I think he did pretty well last year. So a guy I just like to watch, really, nothing crazy. I don't think he has a ton of value. Drew Allar, pink, nothing crazy here either, but you know, some people think he's a top pick in the 2025 draft. He's got some dark horse Heisman ability, so who knows what happens there. Here's the other optics of Justin Jefferson. Pink optic, Micah Parsons. I probably picked this up for $4 or $5, and it'll sell for $12. This was a nice one. I don't remember how much I paid. I want to say maybe like $20 to $30. Joe Burrow orange ice, again, Fanatics exclusive, color match. I'm buying these these superstar colors and really going in on this. I think this is probably closer to $50 or so. I think I bought it for like 22, I want to say. So I'm excited about that one. This one I bought a long time ago, Rashard Mendenhall. I don't remember if he is like a good player. I just remember I liked watching him, and that could be, you know, when I was probably like a freshman in 2011. I was probably a freshman in high school when he was like decent. 2011, I was a junior in high school, so you know, I don't know. I just remember like I enjoyed watching him. The crystal or the atomic number to 139, just a cool card, and I bought that a long time ago. That's probably been on my COMC for like a year. I bought it for like $2 and wanted to try to sell it for like $5, and still never sold it. So we'll see. Last few here, Chris Leak. So again, in anticipation of Swamp Kings, number to 869, national championship quarterback. We'll see, you know, what they do. His autos are doing like $2 on COMC. I just don't know how much they're going to feature him. So I mean, I guess I could probably throw an extra $10 at him, and in anticipation of kind of highlighting that 2000. He won it in 2007, I think, and then Tebow in 08 or 09. We'll see. Trevor Etienne, a guy that I am kind of buying up. This is my second blue. I've got 2 lavas of him. He was like one of the best freshmen in the country last year. He does split with Montrell Johnson, so we'll see what happens. Some more Ty Simpson. I remember picking this up super cheap. Doesn't look like he's going to win the job. Who knows if he transfers or stays, but kind of a L there. Cade Klubnik, a guy that I like, especially the purple shimmers, 1 per hobby. I picked these up for probably like $3, $4 and resell them for $20. It's just one of those cards that every now and then it'll be listed for $8, but then there's just not many available. Color match, the scarcity of 1 per hobby, not bad. Something to look out for. Should be a top 20 or top prospect in the 2025 draft as well. Darren McFadden, black. Just wanted I wanted to start a black Topps Chrome binder page, sick card. Numbered to $2.99. I think that was like 70 cents. Another Justin Jefferson. I think that's all of them now. Damian Pierce, one of my favorite rookies here. Orange Ice, Fanatics exclusive. And then last one from the box, Johnny Manziel. Again, that Netflix documentary. I think I picked this up for $12, and we'll see. Hopefully I can sell it, closer to 30 or 40 when that documentary drops. Numbered to 49. I don't know if it's game used, just player worn. So nothing crazy, but wanted to prospect there. It looks like I've got some top-loaded cards here. I don't know why these are top-loaded. There are many more valuable cards that were not top-loaded. Amon-Ra St. Brown, rookie optic contenders at, what is this, numbered to 175. I think I might have overpaid for this a little bit. Might have paid like $8, $10. And then Sky Moore, I've been buying Sky Moore, numbered to 175. Cool color match. I think him and Tony have a lot of upside with where their prices are right now. I think that's why I'm probably buying into Sky Moore. I think there's just a lot of room for them to grow. Patrick Mahomes is going to go off, and of course Kelsey's going to get his, but it's got to go somewhere else too. And then Jamar Chase, Orange Ice. This is a cool card. I think I got this for like 30 or so, and one of those cards, the cheapest listing is like 70. So a nice one there. This was awesome. Kyle Pitts, Cracked Ice Contenders, numbered to 21 or 22. This I saw on the recently added one Friday night, and it was like $20, and then I went to go buy it, and then it went sold out, and then it got relisted for like $28, and I instantly bought it. I think there was a comp for over $100. I don't remember. I'll have to go through TerraPeak and see, but really excited for this one. This one could really make the lot here. And then 2 L's here. Jordan Love Optic Shock. I bought one for 20 and one for 30. This was when the Aaron Rodgers rumors were rumbling, and Jordan Love was likely to take over. They do about 20 to 30 right now, so who knows? I don't know why people aren't buying Jordan Love. Like, his prices have kind of settled down, and I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there's something to it where there's upside there, but who knows? So that's everything that I got. Again, 70 cards, $464 worth. Took about a month to ship. I buy regularly on COMC and then ship it home. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.